Good morning. I wanted to share with you the drawing down the light meditation, because not only is it infusing us with cosmic energy, but it is also helping to ground us into earth energy and maybe minimize some of the chaos we're going through right now through these times. So I'm sitting in a nice, comfortable position. My legs are crossed. My back is tall. I'm sitting on my sit bones. I'm going to take some nice, deep breaths. Maybe there's a breath of a count of 6 on the in-breath. And hold it at the top, and maybe a count of 5 on the out breath. Maybe you can stretch to 8 on the in breath. Make your out breath just a teeny bit longer. And on your next in-breath, I want you to envision the crown right at the top of your head, opening like a portal, and letting universal light energy come into the top of your head. Maybe you see that it creates a channel through your body that opens wider and wider. Maybe you see it filling with starlight. On every out breath, just continue letting go of all the things that are not serving right now. See the light coming in and filling your whole body with light. See every one of your cells enlivened, enriched, energized. Now let your breath just come back to normal. I'm going to guide us through the visualization. And if you have your eyes closed and you're just sitting up in a gentle awareness, let all your limbs be soft, let your back be straight, let your crown point towards the sky, and we will begin. So as you see your crown open and you see the channel within you, your core channel opening and widening and filling with light, see it coming in through your body, and see it on your next out breath pushing down through the bottom of your sit bones. So some might see this as an extension of your tailbone. You're going to visualize your grounding cord dropping through whatever you're sitting on, through the floor, through the grass, the dirt, the rocks, the cobble, the sand, the gravel, the clay, down deep through all of the layers of bedrock, through the brown clay, through the black clay, through the green clay, through the blue clay, all the way down until you reach red clay at the center of the earth. See that molten lava center of the earth open up within the center of the earth, and see your grounding cord like a big, beautiful root winding your way down and hooking into that ebullient, joyful, playful, splashing, diving, bouncing, brilliant, innocent child's energy at the center of the earth. And as your grounding cord hangs out in that energy, notice what it does. Does it stay stagnant, or does it also pick up the pace and begin to dance with that energy? I want you to just notice and feel what you feel. Let yourself be enlivened by this. And on your next in-breath, see your grounding cord turn back towards the sky and start its ascent through the red dirt and the blue dirt and the green dirt and the brown dirt and the black dirt, through all the layers of bedrock, through the sand, through the cobble and the gravel, all the way up through the dirt and the grass and the bottom of the floor where you're sitting, back up through whatever you're sitting on, and see that cord stop right at the base of your pelvis. I want you to see your first chakra. It's a red spinning orb, and the energy is hanging out right there. And as you focus on that orb, you see it spinning faster and cleaner. Maybe you have noticed that it's a little lopsided or there's a little dust. Just energetically buff it off. See it get cleaner and brighter and spin faster. And as you focus your loving kindness through your breath on this red chakra, this is our safety in the world. This is how we connect in to feeling like the earth is our home. So I want you to breathe really nice and deeply here. And as you breathe into that color, it grows and expands and lifts up and runs into your second energy center, which is right in front of your lower navel, right in front of your pubis, if you will. And as you breathe into this orange orb, you notice it spinning. Maybe it's spinning off kilter. Maybe it's got some bruises. But I want you to buff it up energetically. See it glowing brighter and spinning truer. It's glowing also. So this is our creative spark. This is what, if our muse has gone away, goes to sleep. This is our sexual urge. This is the part of us that gets to have creation anytime we find our inspiration. We can create stories, we can create love, we can create light, we can create energy and heal others. We can create a garden, we can write a letter. These are all aspects. Maybe for you it's playing music or writing a song, painting, building. This is that spark. And so we want to make sure it is as clean as possible and spinning as quickly as possible. And as we hang out with this spark, we just notice the color of orange and the quality of this light. And as we watch it, it grows and expands and runs into our third energy center, which is our yellow will. And it's our joy center. It's right at our navel. Some call it the solar plexus. Breathe into that yellow energy. Notice if you have sensations, if you hear a song, when you notice the yellow, if you smell, or if you feel a certain way, and just pay attention to that color, buff it off, allow it to spin freely. So this is where we get to celebrate where we are in the world. And this is how we tap into our deepest motivation, which is joy and love. And so as we sit with this color, see it expand. It might even change colors as you watch, from a deep to a lighter yellow, or from an orange yellow to a more green yellow. Just watch what you watch and send it love, and watch it unfurl and grow. And as you do, it runs up, it rises and runs into that beautiful green that is right in front of your chest, right at your fourth chakra, your lungs. This is your breath. It's also your heart. So this is quite a portal. And as you breathe into the green, it might not be an orb at all. It might be a geometric shape. And you want to pay attention to the tone and type of green that you see here. See the shape spinning. See if it's balanced or a little bit wonky. See if it is illuminated and reflecting, or if it appears dull, then that means you need to give it more love. And as you focus on it and you set your intention to energetically buff it off, it will glow brighter. It will lose some of that film or whatever was obscuring you being able to see it so clearly and beautifully. And as you shine your intention and love on it, it grows and grows and grows, and it runs right up into the fifth chakra, which is right at your throat. This is where the intuition and gut response of your body meet the intellect of your head and are able to make manifest through the arms. So this is our voice. It's blue. This is our choice. This is how we get to express that will and the heart that we've been talking about. So I always see a bit of a delicate flute in this throat chakra. You may see a different shape. The color you see will be all your own within the blue range. And as you breathe through this chakra, just honor the choices that we get to make using our voices. So much gratitude for this coming through. We get to decide how we live. We get to decide how we love. And as you breathe, just dust off, buff off any bruises or irregularities you see. And as it feels your energy, it grows and it glows brighter. It may spin faster, and it rises as it grows. And it meets up with your third eye, which is right between your eyebrows. And this is a purple tone. Could be a lavender tone. I generally see a pyramid right in front of my third eye. This is our wisdom center. This is associated with our pineal gland in our brain. And this informs us that we have all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the ability to tap into ancient truths within us. So this is really a powerful center for getting clear. And as you breathe into it, see whatever shape your lavender is. see it glowing and spinning. And as it does, it's growing. Dust off any little spots that need a little extra love. And as you breathe, see it grow. And it rises right up to where it touches your crown, right at the top of your head. And when it touches your crown, you see a 100-petal lotus sitting just above the top of your head. And this is the ever unfolding lotus. So you will see that the petals are dynamic. They are opening one or two at a time from a seemingly eternal source of petals within. And as they open, new petals form. This lotus is deepest indigo, and it's also transmuting. This lotus holds all the colors of the rainbow within it. This is why it is so dark. It is the richest, and this is how we carry our energy out into the world. It's sort of our spiritual antenna. And so as you gaze upon this lotus and you shine gratitude for the day, you shine love for your life and the choices that you've made, your energy, your heart, your healing, your creativity, your safety in your own body, in your world, in your home. And breathe. Watch this lotus as you shine your attention on it. It grows. As it grows, you see it expand to where it's ridiculously large, and it's stretching 6 feet above your head. And right over the top of the lotus, you see there's a rainbow. If you can imagine it stretching from shoulder or palm to palm, right over the top of your head, but it's tall and it's encompassing this whole flower. Lean into this series of colors that you see above your head. Breathe. The colors may get more vivid for you as you focus on them. And with one more breath, pull your observation energy back just a little bit and watch the whole rainbow get transparent and rise. And another 10 feet up, there's an unmistakable, perhaps though faint, second rainbow. It's larger and more encompassing, but it too is faint, and it's all your own. And this is the energy with which we find our tribe out in the planet. So it's incredibly important that we are able to bring ourselves into this kind of alignment and light that upper chakra, if you will, so that your antennas are on and we get to find each other this way. So breathe into this beautiful, transparent rainbow. Notice the filminess of it. Notice any texture you see. And as you breathe, it seems to evaporate and rise, carrying the light with it back up to where it connects back to the sun. Another deep breath. Feel your whole body enlivened. Feel your spine waking up. If you are holding anything in your shoulders, be sure to do some gentle stretches, maybe some shoulder rolls today. Might be interesting to drop one ear to your shoulder and breathe. And on your next in-breath, come up to center. And then on your out-breath, drop the other ear to the shoulder. Thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you bring to the world. And I'm sending you so much love and peace for your day.